Hello everyone, welcome back to Ethereal Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to be looking at the positive changes happening right now in your life as we speak. What are some things that you can look forward to manifesting into your current reality? So I have 4 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1 with Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. I have group 2 with baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Group 3 with cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And group 4 with the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So you can pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles. The timestamps will be in the description box below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi, Group 1. If you chose Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars, then this is going to be your reading where we're looking at the positive changes happening right now in your life. So you guys chose Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So off the bat, Group 1, I feel like many of you may have this feeling of feeling out of place, longing for a sense of community, or longing for a sense of home. Some of you might resonate with like the starseed or being a starseed. You don't have to, but overall, the energy that I'm picking up is like this longing for a sense of belonging, a sense of community, of feeling like you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So I feel like for you, Group 1, that the next positive change, or one of the positive changes happening right now for you, is that you are going to find a sense of community. You are going to find like your home. You're going to feel like you're home. Some of you might literally be moving. Others of you, I'm seeing that you are going to be kind of stepping into a new friend group and coming into contact with your soul tribe. I'm also seeing that for some of you, this is you finding peace and contentment within yourself and finding home within yourself as well. But we're going to grab some tarot to get some further information, and then we're going to get into the rest of your oracle cards. So let's see here. Spirit, please tap me into the collective energy of Group 1. Group 1, please. What are the next positive changes happening now for Group 1? Whoa, okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Coins. Just get 2 more, please, Spirit. The 8 of Coins. 1 more, please, Spirit. And the 6 of Cups. Wow. Okay, Group 1. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. So you may have been in this kind of rest period, kind of almost like a hermit mode, not really putting yourself out there into the world, possibly because there's this feeling of kind of feeling uncomfortable in a way, because there is this energy of longing for home. So starting with this Ace of Swords energy, this is a new beginning here. This is a new beginning coming in for you. And I do feel like for many of you, this does have to deal with community, but also I'm getting the energy of career with this Pentacles energy. I feel like some of you are going to be stepping into a new career path or a new job, new career field, where not only are you going to be recognized for your work, you are going to have such a strong support system, and I feel like you're going to have such a strong team and sense of community within the workplace as well. For some of you, this is you stepping into a career or a job that you have kind of envisioned yourself doing for a long time, possibly since childhood with the 6 of Cups. I'm also seeing that for some of you, once again, with that energy of stepping into possibly a community or a space where it just feels like home, this is something that almost kind of resonates with your your younger self or your inner child with this Six of Cups. I see your inner child being so fulfilled here with these next changes coming in for you. And like I said, for some of you, this is pertaining to work as well. You stepping into a career, you stepping into a job that your younger self would be so happy, so happy to have, so happy to experience as well. I'm seeing you fulfilling some childhood dream of yours, Group 1. You're putting a lot of work into something here. And it's like you are going to reap the rewards of what you are putting your energy into. And you're finding a sense of community here. You're finding a sense of community. You're finding belonging. You're finally going to feel like you belong somewhere, or you belong to something, or, you know, there's this connection that's happening for you, Group 1. Like you're finally reconnecting with your life, with your purpose. And this is a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning for you. We're going to go ahead and clarify. Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Swords, please? The Devil. The Devil. So with the Devil here, I feel like Spirit is saying there's two messages. You may be tempted to revert back to your old ways when you step into this new beginning for yourself. For some of you, this is a new job. I feel like for most of you, this is pertaining to career because of this Pentacles energy. But there's this temptation to revert back to old ways, old negative patterns. And Spirit is saying you really have to be strong going into this next period of your life to not revert back to your old ways. And for many of you, this is like negative mindsets. This is that Four of Swords energy, hiding yourself, you know, reverting back to fear. That's something that is coming through, just to be aware of, Group 1. I'm also seeing this as you being released from the chains that have been placed upon you, or that you have imposed upon yourself here. You are releasing yourself from negative energies, negativity, negative mindsets, and you're fully stepping in to this Ace of Swords, into this new beginning, and fully embracing that. And I feel like Spirit is also really urging you to do that as well, so that you can find your sense of belonging here, you know? Can you clarify the Three of Coins, please? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is that like self-imposed restriction here. This is you keeping yourself stuck. So I feel like this is what is being lifted off of you. Yeah. Eight of Wands, bottom of the deck. You're being lifted out of this Eight of Swords energy of feeling stuck. For many of you, this is like kind of self-imposed. It's just a mental thing for many of you. And I'm feeling like this is being lifted off of you, and you're finally going to be able to move forward. And you're moving forward very quickly with this Eight of Wands energy. You're moving forward very, very quickly, and you are finding your soul tribe. For many of you, you're finding your purpose. This is what is happening right now as we speak, Group 1. You are being released from any kind of chains, or being held back, or holding yourself back as well. And you are stepping into this new energy here, and you are going to be able to find this sense of community and belonging and your purpose. And like I said, I feel like with the Six of Cups, like this is going to be very healing and fulfilling to your inner child as well. Maybe you're someone that has never felt a sense of belonging, you know, maybe not since childhood, or maybe not ever. And so now you're finally going to have this. You're finally going to have a community and a soul tribe. And it's like almost like a family in a way, like a chosen family for some of you as well. You're finally going to have that. So we have the Eight of Cups clarifying the Eight of Coins. Eight of Cups is walking away from something. So yeah, you're walking away from this energy, the Devil and the Eight of Swords. You are walking away from any self-imposed limitations, any negative mindsets, negative energies. You are moving away from this, and you are stepping into a completely new reality that is going to, it's going to feel very comforting. It's going to feel very comforting. Spirit is saying you've been like fighting too long You have been in this energy of, it's like self-protection in a way, group 1. Like you've had to protect yourself. And that has, in a way, like stopped your growth because you've been in this self-protective energy, and now you're finally going to be able to release that and allow yourself to move forward and allow yourself to fully feel happiness and joy and contentment and peace within your life. And for some of you, you know, this starts with you possibly leaving a job, leaving a career field, and doing something new here. Can you clarify the 6 of Cups, please, Spirit? The Star, yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you've wanted since childhood for many of you. Since childhood. Also, healing and a renewal of hope. So I feel like many of you, you have not felt like comfortable, or you haven't felt this sense of home for a long time. Or for some of you, ever. Like you've never ever felt like you are where you belong. And this is the positive change that's happening for you right now. Group 1, you are stepping into a new journey, a new experience that is going to feel like home. And it is going to feel like you have fully stepped into your purpose. And it is something that your childhood self is going to, like, your childhood self would just be so incredibly happy and excited that you get to experience this new beginning. And for many of you, this is kind of like starting with a career change, I'm seeing. This is you stepping away from something and moving into something different that will fully make you happy and make you feel like you belong. And as you step into this new journey, or this new career, this new job, you are going to find this soul tribe. You're going to find your people. And you're finally going to have that sense of community, or that sense of like familial bond that I feel like many of you crave. But this is a wish fulfillment with the Star here. This is 100% a wish fulfillment. We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So some of you might even be like starting your own business here. So like leaving a traditional 9-to-5 to start your own business, and you're like hiring people to work at your business. And the people that you hire, the people that you bring in are going to be like your soul tribe here. People that you can really, really trust, people that you can fully be yourself with and just be so comfortable, you know? You're going to work really, really well with the people that are coming into your life next, group 1. So we're going to take a look at your oracle cards here. So you have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. So yeah, I feel like with this card here, group 1, you are going to just feel so good about yourself. I'm seeing a rise in self-esteem, in confidence, and I feel like this has a lot to do with you finding that sense of community and the sense of belonging. You know, when you feel really out of place, especially in a community or just where you live or where you work, just being in a space where you feel like an outsider, you feel like you don't belong, that can have a hit on your self-esteem or the way that you view yourself. So I'm seeing that, you know, with this change coming in for you, you are just going to feel so good and just at peace. And I feel like Spirit is also just giving you like a little reminder that you are in fact good enough and you deserve this. You deserve to feel comfortable. You deserve to have loving connections and trustworthy connections. You are meant to experience this. You are good enough and you deserve this, group 1. So that is what I'm seeing with that. Let's see what else you have here. You have Dragonfly Spirit change. Yeah, this is a change. This is the positive change that is happening for you right now as we speak, group 1. I really love the imagery on this card. I think it's really, really beautiful. And I think this is kind of just symbolizing how beautiful life is going to feel for you again, or just how beautiful life is going to feel for you for the first time. For some of you, you've never experienced this sense of community or this sense of belonging. And so like this is a big change for you. Some of you, you just haven't felt this in a really, really long time. So I feel like life is going to feel kind of exuberant for you again. And it's just going to feel really, really good, really, really freeing. And I feel like you're going to be just excited to wake up in the morning, group one, and excited to start your day, excited to, go to work, put energy into the things that you want to do and the things that you want to build and create. And you're going to have a very, very amazing support system as well. People that you can trust, people that you can fully be yourself with. This is your soul tribe coming in. You also have go outside. It's time to go outside, tune in with the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So I feel like, feel at one with your habitat. I feel like this is Spirit saying that you are going to feel at one with where you're at. Like I said, some of you might literally be moving, or there's a change here. There's a change in your environment in one or more aspects of your life. So this change in environment is going to make you feel really at one with where you are. I'm also seeing that Spirit is possibly urging you to spend more time outside, spend more time in nature, going for walks, things like that. I feel like that'll also help you feel really in tune with yourself. Group one, feel really in tune with yourself, help you feel really at peace with yourself. What I'm also seeing is Spirit is saying or urging you to, if you do end up moving somewhere, and you're in a new environment, I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to really get acquainted with this environment, spend time outside, getting to know the area, really just immersing yourself, because I feel like this will kind of aid in that feeling of belonging, Spirit is really wanting you to just get acquainted with this new environment that you're going to be in, because this is you finally stepping into a place or community that you are meant to be in. And Spirit is really wanting you to just immerse yourself in that, group one. And lastly, you have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. I'm also seeing with this card, group one, you are kind of trusting yourself more. You're trusting yourself more. I'm also seeing there is this kind of like purity or this innocence to you. And that's also kind of making me think about the Fool card, like you're going on a new journey and you're kind of like this innocent kind of energy, and it's just you stepping into something new, a new experience here. And I feel like this experience specifically it's meant for you, group one. This is something that you are meant to experience. This is a community that you are meant to be in. This is an area that you're meant to live in, or this is a job or a career field that you are meant to be in. This is you stepping into your purpose. And yeah, it might be a new journey. Like this is a big change. So there's this kind of innocence about you. But it's really beautiful. And I feel like Spirit kind of wants you to sit with that as well, and kind of just bask in this energy of newness in a way. But also just trusting yourself, trusting your intuition to make these changes, to step into this new energy, this new experience, this new journey, and just allowing things to fall into place. So this is what I'm seeing for you, group one. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated. If it did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi, group two. If you chose baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense, then this is going to be your reading where we're looking at the positive changes happening now in your life. So you guys chose baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. I'm getting the feeling here for you, group two, that you may have committed to something recently or made a decision about something recently to pursue something, to put action towards something here. And this may be something that you really had to trust your intuition, making this decision. And I feel like, for one, Spirit is saying you made the right decision, or rather, you made the best possible decision. And I feel like it has this positive change that's happening now has to do with this decision that you've made, or this commitment that you've made, that really required you to trust your intuition and to trust your gut feeling rather than like logic, you know? So we're going to get some tarot to get some more information, and then we're going to look at the rest of your oracle cards. So let's see here. Spirit, please tap me into the collective energy of group 2. Group 2, Spirit, positive changes happening now for group 2. And if you haven't made any kind of decision or commitment just yet, I do feel like this is coming here, and this is something that you're really going to have to trust your intuition on. So positive changes happening now for group 2, please, Spirit. So yeah, we have the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords, Judgment. And let's get one more, please, Spirit. The Eight of Coins. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is you putting work into something here. This is you putting effort and energy into something. The World on the bottom of the deck. This is a new cycle. This is a new beginning here. Things are changing. Things are in motion. Yeah, action. This is definitely giving me the feeling of you have started something, or you're getting ready to start something. You have committed to something here. For many of you, I'm getting the energy of this having to do with your career field or your career path with this Pentacle energy. This is something that is affecting your material world, right? So I do feel like this has to do for many of you with your career, you making some kind of decision or commitment in your career path here. This is a new journey, a new start with this Ace here. And like I said, some of you, you've already taken the first baby steps. For others of you, you have not yet taken these baby steps, and I see this coming, and this is the positive changes that are happening right now as we speak, group 2. With this Queen of Swords energy, I'm seeing that you are stepping into this energy, or you are currently in this energy of being able to make decisive decisions. You are kind of almost in a way cutthroat, but it's like you know what you want and you're going after that, and it's like nothing is standing in your way. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up for you. And I'm hearing it's about time. Your guides are saying it's about time. With this Judgment card, I see this card as it's like a resurrection type of card, but I also see it as someone like finally stepping into something here. Whether this is a way of being, whether this is a new path, or them finally stepping into their power. And I see for you, group 2, it's kind of like all of the above. I'm seeing that you are stepping fully into your power with this Queen of Swords here. You have the ability to make clear, decisive decisions. I'm also seeing that, you not only use logic when needed, but really it's a gut feeling. You really trusting your intuition here. And I'm also seeing that, you are not only stepping into this kind of energy for yourself, but you're also stepping into a new journey, specifically in career for many of you with this Pentacle energy. You are working towards something. You are working on something. You have committed to something. And you have taken those baby steps to get where you are now, or you are about to, for some of you, I feel like most of you, you've kind of already made this decision here. You've already made this decision. And you are fully committed, working towards this thing. And this is bringing positive change to your life right now. We're going to get some clarification here. Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Coins, please? The Nine of Swords. This is stress and anxiety. So I feel like for you, group 2, it's like you're taking control of your life here. You're taking control of your life. You're not going to let stress and anxiety rule over your life or dictate how you move throughout your life. Some of you, like, this really is pertaining to career or a job, and this is you walking away from a job or career that's been very stressful for you and going towards something completely different and new. And this requires baby steps here. And it really requires you to trust your intuition as well. And it requires a certain level of strength as well to completely uproot everything you know or everything that you have worked towards to go towards something new. There's a level of strength required for that, and I feel like that is something that you possess. Group 2 with that Queen of Swords energy. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords, Spirit? The Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, this is like a novice. Some of you, you're like this has something to do with communication as well for some of you with this sword energy, like you using your voice, you speaking up. All right. For some of you, this is literally just you speaking up for yourself, you know, speaking up for yourself, saying, you know, I'm not going to tolerate this in my life. I'm not going to tolerate this stress and anxiety in my life. And I'm taking charge of my life. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. But I'm also seeing that you are kind of leveling up in a way within yourself from this page to the Queen. Because this page is a novice. This is like the very beginning stages. And I feel like you've been in this energy of a novice in some way. And I feel like you being in this energy in the past has almost kind of led you to being in this Nine of Swords energy where there's like a lot of stress and anxiety because you're still learning, you know? I feel like you've gained a lot of knowledge along the way, and now you're stepping into this Queen of Swords energy, or you already have stepped into this Queen of Swords energy where you're very confident. You have the ability to make clear, decisive decisions. Yeah, it just feels like you stepping into your power here, Group 2, and not letting the stress and anxiety roll over you in your life. You're taking control. And I feel like you've learned lessons along the way, because the page has lessons to learn to get to this Queen energy. So it's like you've learned these lessons, you've taken these baby steps, and now you're stepping in to a higher level of your life, basically. You're fully taking control of your life. Can you clarify Judgment, Spirit? The Three of Swords. Yeah. This is sadness, hurt. So it feels like you're being lifted from this energy with the Judgment here. You're being lifted from feeling sad or hurt, or it's just this really negative energy that weighs you down here. Once again, with that stress and anxiety, possibly feeling like life is just too much to bear at times. It's like you're being lifted from that energy with the Judgment card here. You're lifting yourself in a lot of ways. I feel like your spirit team and your guides are definitely helping you through this process. But I feel like ultimately, like, this is you, Group 2. This is you taking control of your life. This is you resurrecting yourself. This is you lifting yourself from this Nine of Swords and Three of Swords energy. This is you fully stepping into your power with this Queen of Swords. And I feel like it hasn't been an easy journey. It hasn't even been a short journey. Like, this has been a long time coming, I feel, for many of you with the Pentacle energy and like baby steps, you know. It feels like it's been a long time coming for many of you. But this is you fully stepping into your power. And this is happening now as we speak. This is you taking control of your life. Can you clarify the Eight of Coins, please, Spirit? The Star. Wow. Wish fulfillment here. Wish fulfillment, healing, and a renewal of hope. Yeah, for some of you, this is like you working towards something that has been a wish fulfillment, or like this is something that you've wanted to do for a long time, or something that you've thought about doing for a while. This is a wish fulfillment here. And it's like you are meeting the universe halfway here by putting in your due diligence and putting in your work and your energy. And then the universe is meeting you halfway with providing results. We have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is you, like you've made a decision here. There's a decision that has been made or that you're about to make that is propelling you into a completely new direction for many of you. Because you're taking control. You're taking control. It's like you are taking control of the reins here. And you are driving yourself to your own fulfillment. I'm hearing you're a force to be reckoned with, group 2. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, like in this new energy that you're stepping into this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like a lot of people might be intimidated by you, group 2. Like you have this intimidating aura. And it's not in a negative way. I think it's more it's like people just respect you, you know? You can be quite intimidating as well, I'm feeling, as you're stepping into this Queen of Swords energy. You're going from the Page to the Queen here. And I feel like people might be kind of intimidated by this energy that you're in, especially if they've known you since you've been in this Page of Swords energy, where you're kind of like this novice, you know, haven't fully stepped into your power, maybe letting people run over you a little bit, not fully like defending yourself or putting yourself first, you know? People that have known you since you've been in this Page energy, they're going to see you as this queen and they're going to be like, what the heck happened to group 2, you know? It's like that kind of energy. It's just you finally putting yourself first. You fully taking control of your life and not letting anyone run over you. You don't care what people have to say. I feel like people are going to be looking up to you as well, group 2. Yeah, this is you fully stepping into your power and taking control. You're taking control of your life here. And like I said, for many of you, like this also has to do with career or a career change, something that you're working on, something that has some kind of effect on your material world. This is like tangible, you know? This is a change in your tangible material world as well. It's like this internal shift of you stepping into this Queen energy is having a profound effect on your material world. We're going to go ahead and look at your oracle cards now. So you have Maple Spirit, Generosity. Yeah, I feel like for you, group 2, you may have been someone that's been very, very giving, very, very generous. And that's not a bad thing, right? It's nice to be generous. It's nice to want to help people and all that. But what I feel like you're doing, group 2, is you're kind of stepping away from this energy in a way. And you're doing this because you are not allowing people to take advantage of you. You are not allowing people to run over you. And I feel like this is something that you have struggled with in the in the past. This is something that you have struggled with. Setting boundaries is what's coming through. Setting boundaries. You're just so generous. You're so giving. And like I said, that's not a bad thing here, but it's also knowing when to put up those boundaries, when to put up those walls, right? So I feel like that is something that you are stepping into. This is something that you have learned along the way, and this is something that is going to aid in the future and this path that you're currently stepping into here. You setting boundaries, you're not overexerting yourself, you're not being overly generous. Like, yeah, you might still be generous here and there for those that you feel deserve it or that you deem worthy. And only you, group 2, have the ability to make that decision. And I feel that very strongly with the Queen of Swords here. It's like you are just in this position of power. And it's like you are deciding who gets what or who deserves what here. And you have this ability to do this now because of this journey that you have been on. You have learned these lessons, and now it's time to implement them. It's time right now. Yeah. Let's see what else you have. Yep. Forest Temple, enlightenment. Yes. You are very much enlightened, group 2, or you're stepping into this enlightenment. I feel like this is really talking about this trust, this inner knowing, your ability to make clear decisions. It's like a light bulb going off in your head, group 2. It's just like so clear. I feel like your path ahead is going to be so clear for you. I feel like any decisions that you have to make are going to be so clear to you. And it's because you have gone down this path towards enlightenment. It's because you've been through the hurt and the pain and the stress and the anxiety that you have the knowledge, you have this enlightenment within you to help you make the best decisions possible going forward here. And like I said, many of you have already made a big decision. You've already committed to something. You've already been working on something. And Spirit is saying you made the best decision possible. And you were able to make this great decision because of this journey that you have been on. And like I said, I feel like it's been a long time coming for many of you. Like this isn't something that just happened overnight. This has been years. This has been years that you've been learning how to step fully into your power. You've been learning how to trust yourself and your intuition, and you've been on this path towards enlightenment. And now I feel like you are fully stepping into this right now. You're fully stepping into this Queen of Swords energy at this time. And it starts with a decision here. Whether you've made this decision or not, you know, that's where it starts for you. Let's see. You also have moderation. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So what I'm getting with this card, group 2, not only is it good to eat healthy and all that, what I'm more so getting is that this is you. This is talking about you and your boundaries and your generosity here. This is you knowing when to say no, knowing when to say yes. This is you knowing when to put your walls up and when to put them down. This is you knowing when to make decisions and when it's time to step back and reflect. You know, this is just you being in your power and knowing what to do and when to do it. Everything in moderation for you, group 2. Everything in moderation. I just feel like this is you no longer overexerting yourself, no longer giving your power away. You know, I don't feel like you're someone that's going to just completely move away from your generous nature. I don't feel that you're going to necessarily do that, but I do feel like you're going to reel it in a little bit so that you are not overexerting yourself and that you are not giving your power away, especially to those who don't deserve it. Especially to those that don't deserve it. Everything in moderation for you, group 2. It's just, you're just so much in your power, I feel. And people are coming to you for guidance or help. Yeah, especially guidance with enlightenment here. I just feel like you have so much knowledge and so much just enlightenment, you know, that people kind of are gravitating towards you. And it's like you are on your throne and you deem who deserves this knowledge that you have and who doesn't, who deserves your help and who doesn't. You're not just like willy-nilly giving everyone help and generosity here anymore. That's not the energy that you're in anymore. It feels like you've hardened up a little bit in group 2. That's kind of what I'm getting. And I don't know if any of you have watched House of the Dragon, the Game of Thrones like prequel. but I'm kind of getting like Allison vibes. If you've watched the show, then you know what I mean. Like when she's younger, she's kind of like this almost like naive puppet in a way, doing the bidding for her father. And then when she grows up, she's like fully in this queen power and she's like running things, you know? It's kind of that energy of like you hardening up a little bit and you stepping into your power, and you are running the show. You are controlling things. People are not controlling you, you know? For some of you, this is literally like you moving from a position in work where you are being managed. You know, you have someone to report to. You have a manager. You're moving from that to being the manager, you know, to having people report to you. It's that kind of energy. Lastly, you have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So with this, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, I feel like you've done a lot of healing. Group 2, I feel like you've done a lot of healing. I feel like you've done a lot of reflection, a lot of self-work. And now it's time to implement these lessons that you have learned into this new beginning of your life here. I'm also seeing that this new beginning of your life, this new journey that you're about to embark on, is also going to be very healing for you. It's like you're healing the past versions of yourself by fully stepping into your power and not allowing yourself to be someone's puppet or to or allowing yourself to be taken advantage of, you know? It's like you're healing yourself in that way, group 2. And I feel like your past self, or the past versions of yourself, are like really cheering you on in this next beginning or this next journey. And, you know, this is something that's happening now as we speak, group 2. This, like, you are stepping into your power right now. You are leaving behind the things that are not serving you. You are putting up boundaries. You're not allowing yourself to be taken advantage of anymore here. And I feel like you stepping into this power is ultimately what is leading you towards this wish fulfillment here with the Star card. And like I said, for many of you, this has to do with like your material world or career, like how you make money. Some of you are working on something currently. You've committed to something. Spirit is saying keep going if you have. Some of you, you have not yet made this decision, but you are going to, like, very, very soon, like now. Yeah, your future is very, very bright, group 2. Very, very bright. And you should be very, very proud of yourself and very, very excited, I feel. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you today, group 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated. If it did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, then this is going to be your reading where we're looking at the positive changes happening right now in your life. So you guys chose cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. I am picking up the energy that many of you may currently be in a space or you feel like life is, it feels like you feel like you're at the lowest point in your life for some of you, or you just feel like you're at a really, really low point in your life. And I'm getting this energy of you just like throwing your hands up and being like, you know, like I'm done trying regarding something. And it doesn't have to be like your life overall. It could be a certain aspect of your life where you just feel like there's nothing else you can do, and you're just throwing your hands up and you're like, there's nothing else I can do here. I'm just going to surrender, you know? And so if this energy is resonating with you and it's like a specific part of your life, which I do feel like that's the case for many of you. So this might be, say, like in your career, you're like, I don't know what else to do in regards to my career, and I'm just kind of throwing my hands up and being like, I'm just surrendering, like whatever happens. It's like whatever aspect of your life that energy resonates with, that is the area of your life that is about to transform here. And I feel like this is a transformation that is directly coming from the universe and from your guides. It's like you are surrendering to the universe here. And now it's like this is something that is completely in the hands of the universe, and the universe has your back. Group 3. We're going to grab some tarot to get some more information and clarification, and then we're going to look at the rest of your oracle cards. So let's see here. Spirit, please tap me into the collective energy of group 3, please. Group 3. Let me fix my chair. Okay. Group 3, Spirit. What are the positive changes happening now? 5 of coins. Yep. This is like material stuff. All the groups have been like heavily revolved around like career and like material goods and wealth and things like that. So yeah, we have the 5 of coins. The 2 of cups. Okay. Some of you, this is a relationship. Queen of Wands. One more, please, Spirit. Positive changes happening now. Whoops. You have you have Temperance. Okay. Yeah, this is like a balance being restored in your life and healing as well. Bottom of the deck, 8 of coins. So I'm getting 2 things for you, group 3. Some of you, this is pertaining to career. Others of you, this is pertaining to your romantic love life, okay? So for some of you, it's both. Some of you, it's both. With the 5 of coins here and the 2 of cups. For one, this is for some of you talking about career, talking about financial hardship, talking about a strain in your material world, in your wealth, in your finances. Okay? Some of you have been in this energy of like, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to accumulate the finances that I need. Some of you, you have people depending on you. You have kids, I'm seeing, or just someone depending on you, or you have pets depending on you. There's this element of someone being dependent upon some of you, and it's like you don't know what to do. There's this hardship here of not knowing what to do. And I'm seeing there is something coming in for you, an opportunity of some sort here that is like literally meant for you, like it's just for you, that is going to remedy this situation and bring balance and harmony back into your life here. Now, for others of you, I'm seeing a relationship or romantic life where you have been feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, alone. And it's like you're just throwing your hands up like, I don't know what to do about this situation anymore. I'm seeing this is being resolved here. I'm going to get some clarifiers to see what exactly is happening here as far as the relationship is concerned. But I do see this being resolved with the Temperance card here. So regardless of, how this energy resonates for you in your life specifically, there is a balance. There's a restoration of balance coming in for you, group 3, and it's because you have surrendered. You've thrown your hands up and been like, I'm not going to try and control this anymore. Whatever happens, happens. And now the universe is able to step in, and your guides are able to step in. Queen of Wands, this is you and your power here. What I'm seeing is that you kind of just taking a step back, you surrendering, you letting go of control, in a way, is you stepping into your power with this Queen of Wands energy. This is you stepping into your power. Spirit is very proud of you, group 3, I'm hearing. Your guides are very proud of you. But yeah, there's like this element of control. You taking a step back and allowing the universe to step in, and the universe is going to be providing you with either some new source of income for some of you, if you've had some kind of, or if you're having some kind of financial hardship. Healing as well for those of you that need healing, especially if there has been some kind of ending or some kind of rift between you and a romantic partner. Okay. It just feels like there's resolution coming for you. Something is like in the air, something is out of balance, and there's a resolution coming in for you right now. This is happening now. Yeah. And like some of you, like this is pertaining to career. Others of you, this is pertaining to love. Or for some of you, it could be pertaining to both. But I just overall feel like this is a restoration of balance. And this is you, like you've stepped into your power by letting go of control here. Spirit, can you clarify the 5 of Coins, please? Wow. Page of Swords. Princess of Swords. Yeah, this is a new beginning here. You are the page. You are the page. You have released control. And you are the page here. This is also a messenger. So some of you might be getting some kind of message or some kind of clarity here regarding either a relationship or regarding finances or work. That is going to take you out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. It's like a clarity coming. This is a resolution coming. Yeah, some of you, it's like you're waiting to hear back about something. For some of you, this is a relationship. Like you're waiting for someone to respond, or you're waiting for someone to message you so that you can get clarity. This may have been a ghosting situation for some of you, I'm hearing. And it's like, where do we stand? You know, you kind of just left me. Where do we stand? So you're getting that clarity. But by you releasing control of the situation, that is you standing in your power, group 3. Spirit, can you clarify the 2 of Coins or the 2 of Cups? Princess of Wands, Page of Wands, another messenger. Yeah. This is it feels like clarity coming in. This is a message of some sort. This is also like clarity that is allowing you to step into your own new journey. Because you're kind of like the page in a way, and the page is kind of like a novice. The page is on a new journey here. So I see that for you as well. It's like clarity coming in that's going to allow you to move forward. And it's going to be a little bit different for all of you. You know, like for some of you, if this is resonating for you regarding a romantic connection, like some of you, you're getting this clarity, you're getting this communication with this person, and you're either deciding to move forward with this person or you're deciding to move away from this person. But either way, this is you getting some kind of clarity so that you can move forward. That's what's coming in for you now. This is the positive change that is happening for you now. And it's because you've surrendered. Can you clarify the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit? The 3 of Coins. It feels like you're being recognized for something, group 3. So if this is career, I'm feeling heavy like promotion energy or a raise, like you're getting recognized for something for some of you, especially if you're like strapped for cash. I'm definitely seeing an increase in your finances here. And this is through like a promotion or a raise or something of the sort. It's like you're being recognized for your work here. Also collaboration as well. Yeah, it's like you're being recognized for something. It's like Someone is having a realization about you, group 3. And, if this is pertaining to a job, it's like your boss is recognizing how great of a worker you are and how great you are at doing your job and getting things done and how efficient you are. And now they are giving you this like promotion. They're recognizing your greatness in that way, And then for others of you, this is like a romantic connection where this person that you're dealing with is recognizing that they want to be with you, or they're recognizing that they want to be with you, that they want to grow with you, that they want to build with you. And so that communication is coming in. Maybe they ran away because they were scared of that. With this 2 of Cups energy, like this is making me think of like a really deep connection, like almost like soulmate type vibes, where the 2 of you could work really, really well together. And maybe this person got scared and ghosted you or ran away or whatever. And it's like you were just kind of left out in the cold in a sense, just like what happened for some of you as well. Yeah, you're being recognized for your greatness, group 3. You're being recognized for your greatness as we speak. And like you have to take it how it resonates in your life, because like I said, I'm picking up on a couple different things here. So just take it how it resonates in your life specifically. But you're being recognized here. And there's some kind of communication coming. And like if this is a situation regarding your career or work, you're getting this promotion, you're stepping into this new position, and you might be in a position of power. You might have people reporting to you in this new position. So you're going to be in this Queen of Wands energy, but this might be like, you might not have ever been in a position of power like this before. So in a way, it's like you're a novice at being in a position of power or being in leadership, but you're great at it. You're great at it, group 3. But yeah, it feels like some of you just kind of have felt kind of stuck, or it's like you don't know what to do from here. And so you kind of just threw in the towel and been like, whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. And so now this is coming in because you've surrendered. You've surrendered. And now the universe and your guides are fully able to step in and help you and bring this to you. Spirit is saying, stay in a state of receiving. Receive. This is something coming to you. This is not something that you have to chase. All you have to do is sit on your throne and wait for it to come to you. And like I said, we're talking about what is happening now. What is coming in now? What changes are happening now? So this is happening now. Okay? Can you clarify Temperance, please, Spirit? Whoa, okay. Yeah. We have the Ace of Coins and the King of Cups. Would you look at that, group 3? Would you look at that? Yes. So for some of you, new job, okay? A new job, a new position, a new means of you making money, okay? Others of you, well, I think this also pertains to all of you here. This is emotional fulfillment. So some of you, this is really pertaining to this 2 of Cups energy, where we're talking about a relationship. And the King is the master of this. So it feels so balanced with that Temperance energy. It's like you're getting what you want. It's like if you want this person, I do feel like they're coming in and they are going to offer you something so emotionally fulfilling and stable. And I think for those of you where this is career, you are going to be very emotionally fulfilled in this new beginning in your career, group 3. You are going to feel so emotionally fulfilled. And I feel like you're also going to be a leader. Like the King of Cups is also a leader, he's the king. And I feel like you're going to be the type of leader who, not only are you very inspiring, but I just feel like you're so emotionally connected, but you don't let your emotions roll over you. You know, there's this balance about you. I feel like you're very empathetic as well. And that's why people are drawn to you and your leadership. And I feel like that's also why you're being recognized in the workplace for many of you. Group 3. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Obviously, we're talking about positive changes happening now. So yeah, I just feel like a lot of emotional fulfillment here and balance in however that looks for you specifically, group 3. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards. Yeah. So you have butterfly spirit transformation. Yeah, this is a transformation of your life, for sure. Some of you, this also might be referring to some kind of physical transformation, but I'm more so feeling like this is a transformation of your life. It's like you've been in this cocoon, and now it's time for you to come out and emerge as this beautiful butterfly, or rather, this is your life being cracked open and allowing this beautiful butterfly to come out. I feel like you're going to have such a joy about life again, or like these changes coming in for you are going to make you feel so alive. Group 3. And it's like it's a very like different energy from this 5 of Pentacles energy. Like it feels very like opposite of the 5 of Pentacles, where you're just feeling lost, alone, or you know, you're going through financial hardship and it's like you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, you don't know where to seek help. And so now the universe is coming in and they're giving this new beginning to you in a sense. They're giving you this clarity. And this is transforming your life. You're in a very like transformative period, group 3. You also have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. I feel like this is speaking to you trusting in the universe, trusting in your guides, trusting in the magic of the world and of the universe, and believing that things can happen for you. Good things can happen for you. You having this belief that everything will work out is ultimately bringing in this new energy here. It's bringing in this balance, bringing in this healing, bringing in this renewal of hope, bringing in this new beginning for you because you believe. Or you need to believe for some of you. I feel like many of you, you know, when it comes to any kind of hardship that you're facing in your life at this time, or that you have been, you know, you've thrown in the towel, you've put your hands up, you've let go of control, and you're trusting in the universe. And that is what is allowing you to transform. Yeah, you are believing in the universe. You are believing in the magic of the universe. You're believing in your guides here, group 3. And now they are fully able to help you because you're no longer resisting. Okay, your last card here. Yes. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Absolutely, group 3. A fiery climax is definitely approaching. Wow. Yes, this is especially for those of you who are resonating more with like the romantic side of your life, dealing with a person, you know, not knowing where you stand with this person, not knowing where this connection is headed. It's like a fiery climax is approaching regarding this connection and this relationship. And I feel like this person is going to lay it all out on the line for you. It's like they didn't know what to do with these passionate feelings towards you. Could be a twin flame as well with that fire energy. But there's a passion here. There's a passion. And it's like everything is coming to a head, you know? it's almost like you have been held back from whether this is love or advancement in your career or any other area of your life that this may resonate. It's like you've been held back, and it's getting to a point where you cannot be held back anymore. You're this Queen of Wands. You cannot be held back anymore. And so now you're being like released. And it's like things are finally happening, you know? Things are coming to a head. It's like we've reached boiling point. We cannot stay stagnant any longer. But also this is happening because you have released control of the situation, and you have allowed the universe and your guides to take control here. And so now this is happening, and this is coming towards you. It's like you don't even have to do anything, but just know that it's coming. And this is happening now, like I said. Like, that's what we're reading today. Like, the change is happening now. So it's like I'm hearing get ready. Get ready, group 3. Your life is really about to transform here. It's really about to transform. And like I said, take it how it resonates for your situation in your life specifically. I'm just seeing the 2 main energies here. This is either applying to love, career, or both for most of you. But obviously this can apply to other areas of your life if it resonates for you. But yeah, things are coming to a head. Things are coming to a boiling point. Your life is about to transform, and Spirit is saying, get excited. Get excited. You deserve this, group 3. So that is what I'm seeing for you today, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated. If it did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi, group 4. If you chose the Courageous Peony, Multifaceted, Unique Nature, Let Yourself Be Seen, then this is going to be a reading where we're looking at the positive changes happening right now in your life. So you guys chose the Courageous Peony, Multifaceted, Unique Nature, Let Yourself Be Seen. So for you, group 4, I am picking up the energy that you are stepping into your true self, your most authentic self, the most authentic version of yourself. This is you finding the courage to be you, authentically, uniquely you, group 4. I feel like many of you might have a lot of talents, or you're just multifaceted. You have a lot of talents, a lot of interests. You're good at a lot of things. You're interested in a lot of things. And in society, like society doesn't really cater to multifaceted people. Like society really kind of encourages people to find one thing and stick to that one thing. And that can be very, very challenging for multifaceted people. So I feel like for you, group 4, you're just saying, like, forget what society has to say. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm doing what I'm interested in. So I feel like you're going to be exploring a lot of different things and a lot of areas and aspects of yourself, group 4. And I feel like you are coming out of this cocoon. You're coming out of like hermit mode. Like you're letting yourself be seen. You are being you. You're no longer hiding behind a persona that you feel like you have to put on to satisfy society or societal norms. You're like, forget that. I'm going to be me. You know, we're going to grab tarot to get some more information here, and then we're going to look at the rest of your oracle cards. But yeah, I just overall see like this is you stepping into yourself. This is you stepping into the most authentic version of yourself, where you are allowing yourself to enjoy and explore everything that interests you. Positive change is happening now for group 4, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. So we have, the Empress. The Empress. Some of you, you're like experimenting with like your physical look. You might be trying different styles, different hairstyles, different clothing styles or aesthetics. Like I see that you are really going to be focused on like your beauty or your attractiveness, group 4, really putting in the energy into like expressing yourself through your physical vessel. You also have the 3 of Cups. You're going to be finding like-minded friends as well. 4 of Wands. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. The Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow, 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 group 4. 7 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I feel like the 7 of Cups is speaking to you being multifaceted, you feeling like you have a lot of interests in a lot of different things, having a lot of options. And I feel like you, group 4, it's like you're feeling, or you're going to feel like you don't have to just choose one thing. You're going to explore all your options, and you're going to explore all your options and enjoy every single one of them. Like you're like, I'm not going to just settle for one thing when there are a lot of other things that I'm also interested in. And this could also be pertaining to like your style as well, group 4. Like you might be someone that really likes like one day you really like to dress kind of like a grunge aesthetic, and then the next day you dress in really like vibrant like rainbow colors, and then the day after that you like to dress in like dark academia. Like it's like it just feels like you have so many like interests and passions, and you're just drawn to so many different things. And I feel like you're really going to be exploring that here, and really embracing that part of you as well. I'm seeing also, like I said, with the 3 of Cups, like I feel like you're going to be finding like-minded friends as well, finding a soul tribe, finding people that are multifaceted just like you, and like really cultivating and putting a lot of time into these friendships. Like I feel like you're just going to want to be with these people, or this group. It might be you and like 2 other people, and it's like you're like this tight-knit group, you know, and you're like all similar but very different as well. It's like I feel like each of you have like your own aesthetic in a way, even though like I feel like you are kind of open to trying all different types of aesthetics. I still feel like you and these friends kind of all have your own different like physical aesthetics, but you're all very similar as well. And that's why the 3 of you or however many this is going to be for you specifically, like that's why you're drawn to each other. And then we have this 4 of Wands, which is like celebration, happiness, good times. Also could be marriage as well. And we do have the Empress here. So for some of you, you might be meeting someone that could potentially lead to a higher level of commitment, could lead to romance, might start off as a friend. They might start off as a friend here. And I feel like there's potential for you and this person to grow and develop into a higher level of commitment, possibly marriage even, with this 4 of Wands. This is a new energy. But if not, I'm just seeing this as you just having a lot of fun in life, you spending a lot of time with your friends, this new group of friends I feel for many of you. Just having a lot of fun, exploring, traveling, going to concerts or festivals, you know, doing the things that you enjoy, attending classes that you like to do, like art classes or whatever it is that you like to do. Group 4, like I see you doing these things and experiencing these things with a group of like-minded individuals here. And this is like a fresh energy. This is you following your passions in life. This is you like fully stepping into who you are meant to be, group 4. You're no longer holding yourself back here out of fear of judgment or feeling ostracized, you know? And I feel like much of this is like coming towards you with this Empress energy, because the Empress is like divine feminine energy, and the Empress is always in a state of receiving. Like these things come to her. So I feel like you stepping into the most authentic version of yourself is like going to attract all of this energy, is going to attract a new group of friends, is going to attract more opportunities to have fun. You know, this is you fully stepping into basically the life that you are meant to live, group 4. We're going to go ahead and clarify here. Can you clarify the Empress, please, Spirit? We have the Tower, and that was in reverse. Interesting. I don't typically take reversals here. Yeah, this is a massive change. This is a transformation here. It's like you are deconstructing yourself to build yourself back up in a way. And I feel like for many of you, this is like talking about your physical appearance, how you present yourself to the world. It's like you're just changing your style, you're changing your hair, you're changing your clothes. Like, it's that kind of thing here. It's like you're throwing out your old wardrobe and you're buying a completely new one that is more suited to you and who you are, who you truly are, not who you think people want you to be or who society tells you to be. So this is like a complete deconstruction of who you are so that you can fully step into the most authentic version of yourself, group 4. Can you clarify the 3 of Cups, Spirit? Whoa. Temperance. Yeah, this is like that balance energy. Like you're attracting people who balance you out so well, group 4. And I feel like, you know, like I said, it's like you and these people, you're the same but different, right? Like you have a lot of like the same interests, but you also have a lot of things that are different about you. So it's almost like opposites attract in a way, but at the same time, you're very similar, if that makes sense. So you balance each other out very, very well here. And you're just finding like-minded individuals. And for some of you, you're attracting a person that it's like the future of that specific connection could turn into something more. But yeah, you're just attracting people that are just very well suited to you, group 4. Like these people are coming in as you step into the authentic version of yourself. You're attracting these people. You're attracting your soul tribe, group 4. You're attracting your soul tribe. Let's see. Can you clarify 4 of Wands, Spirit? Oh, Ace of Swords. Yeah, new beginning here. This is like my card of clarity. Like an aha moment. Like a light bulb going off, you know? I almost feel like it's like you're stepping into this version of yourself, and it's like, wow, this is what I've been missing out on all this time, trying to assimilate into a culture or assimilate into a narrative that doesn't fit me just because that's what society deems I should be like, or that I should fit into this tiny box when I don't, because I'm multifaceted. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you're going to step into this version of yourself and you're like, wow, why didn't I do this sooner, you know? But just in general, like this is a new beginning for you. This is you stepping into the life that you were meant to be in. This is you stepping into the person that you're meant to be. Can you clarify Ace of Wands, Spirit? Whoa, that is too many cards. We'll take the 9 of Coins that flipped on top. 9 of Pentacles, yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. This is you feeling really good about yourself. We also have the Fool, the Hanged Woman, and the Moon. Yeah, new beginning here. New beginning. You've been in this state of just stagnation in a way. I feel like you've been contemplating this change for a while, but you were kind of unclear. So you had to get clarity here to step into this new beginning here. But yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is you feeling really, really good about yourself, group 4. This is you also having abundance in your life, feeling just really fulfilled, feeling really stable, feeling like you are exactly where you are meant to be and that you are exactly who you are meant to be. That's what I'm getting with that. And I feel like you stepping into the most authentic version of yourself, group 4, is like opening so many doors for you. So many doors that would have never opened, or that would have never been available to you if you didn't step into this version of yourself. If you kept playing by society's rules, or the people around you, like playing by their rules, trying to appease other people by placing yourself in this little box, you would have never, ever, ever come across these other opportunities that have just been kind of waiting for you, you know? So I feel like you stepping into the most authentic version of yourself, this is going to propel you into things that you have no idea, or you would have had no idea even existed, you know? So it's like, not only are you going to be feeling good about yourself, but I feel like you're going to be feeling good in your career. You're going to be feeling good in your relationships. You're going to be feeling good in your home life. Like everything kind of just falls into place for you, group 4. That's what's happening now. This is what is happening for you right now as we speak. Some of you have already made this decision to revamp yourself, to be yourself authentically in the way that you present yourself to the world. Some of you are maybe still deciding. And if you are still in the contemplation stage, Spirit is saying, do it. Be yourself. Be the most authentic version of yourself. Let your uniqueness shine, group 4. Because that is ultimately who you are meant to be. And that is what's going to allow you to attract like-minded people. It's going to attract your soul tribe here. So we're going to take a look at your oracle cards now. So you guys have Crystal Cave, Trust. So I'm always drawn to, like, on this card, the illustration here. It's like she's finding something really beautiful, right? And this is also clarity. Once again, with this Ace of Swords, like this aha moment, this clarity. So I feel like, you know, this is you finding your true self. This is you putting trust in yourself. This is you gaining the clarity that you need to move forward in your life. You are finding the truest version of yourself, and you're embracing that, and you're trusting that. Even if it goes against societal norms, even if it goes against what people tell you you should be, or what you should be like, how you should dress, how you should move about in the world, you know, regardless of all of these outside factors, this is you fully embracing who you are and trusting in yourself, group 4. And it's like this clarity. It just feels like a weight being lifted off my shoulders, group 4. It's like finally you can just breathe, you know, because you're finally yourself. That's what that feels like. It feels like a breath, like, you know, like finally you can breathe, you know? Finally you can breathe. You also have Moonlight, Enchantment, Magic. So what I'm seeing with this group 4, it's like I said, you are kind of meant to be in this state of receiving. You do the work on yourself. You know, you step into the authentic version of yourself and you embrace that. And then once you do that, all of this other beautiful, great energy is just going to be drawn to you. It's like you're attracting everything that is meant for you in the most positive way, group 4. Like I said, like with the 3 of Cups, you're attracting like-minded individuals. You're attracting a friend group. You're attracting a soul tribe, right? So this is like, I'm feeling like magic being reignited into your life, group 4, by you being your authentic self, by you not holding yourself back, by you trusting in yourself, by you allowing yourself to explore and be interested in multiple things at once and not keeping yourself in a little box. By you being your most authentic self, you ignite magic into your life and you attract everything that you could possibly want and more. I feel like as you step into the authentic version of yourself, your manifestation skills are going to be through the roof. Like, I feel like you're going to be able to manifest everything you want, group 4, because you have fully accepted yourself and stepped into that energy. So you're going to be manifesting things at a very rapid rate. Like, things are just going to be coming in like that, you know? It's like you don't even, like, you just think about something and then 2 seconds later it just shows up, you know? It's like that kind of energy here. You think of something and then it just shows up. Okay. You also have hidden depths. Yeah, something hidden is about to come to light. Like I've been saying, this clarity energy, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Yeah, it's this clarity energy with this Ace of Swords. And like I was saying with trust, it's like an aha moment. The clarity coming in. And I feel like, you know, this is you finally embracing who you truly are and your unique nature. And then it's like, wow, this is who I'm meant to be. This is what I'm supposed to do. You know, this is you stepping into who you are meant to be, going down the path that you are meant to go down. This is like almost like you stepping into your purpose here. And this is you freeing yourself. So yeah, that's that clarity energy here. That is that clarity energy. Okay, last but not least, you have believe in the impossible, blue moon. I love that for you, group 4. Believe in the impossible. I feel like this is spirit asking you to believe in yourself, believe that you're capable of achieving things that you want in life and that you can achieve more than one thing, right? You can do multiple things at once and be so successful. Because I do feel like a lot of you are multifaceted. You have a lot of interests, a lot of talents, a lot of skills, and they might not have anything to do with each other. But like I said, it's hard in like how society is, where society really wants you to be in a box, right? You pick something, you stick with it, and you stay with it. But that's not you, group 4. So spirit is wanting you to really believe in yourself, believe in your capabilities here, believe that you can achieve success by like stepping outside of the box here. That's ultimately what this is about. This is about you stepping outside of the box and being who you are meant to be here and believing that you can do that and be successful and find happiness in life, you know? Some of you, this is also pertaining to like career as well with the Pentacle energy. Like maybe you want to do something outside of like a traditional job. Spirit is saying believe in yourself, believe that you are capable of achieving this. Trust in yourself, you know? Yeah, this is all about you. Like, this is you stepping into who you are meant to be, group 4. This is happening now as we speak. This is the change happening. This is what's happening for you, group 4. Spirit is really wanting you to believe in yourself and allow yourself to expand, allow yourself to step into your purpose and step into who you are truly meant to be here. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you today, group 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated. If it did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye.